I'm not sure, it might have some relation with the movie The Raid, which was of small budget, but it works nicely and do have huge profit. The second version of this movie is called as The Raid, Redemption. Originally an Indonesian movie, which has original title named as Serbuan Maut, and the original English title of this movie is called as The Death Raid. Director changed it to The Raid, Redemption. This movie was released in 2001, and it was a huge success, and the imdb rating is that of 7.6 out of 10. It is a story of capture of a dangerous gun, and how S.W.A.T enters into its own domain of gun, and how they face opposition, and how there are ruthless fight, and the movie is a non-stop action endeavor. The protagonist of this movie is Iko Uwais, who is a fantastic actor, and his action and kung fu action in this movie becomes highly natural for her. The plot of this movie is very simple, and not so difficult to understand. A plenty of special cops invading an apartment building, where at the top of the building that is about 15th floor, and the Don is there, and the super cops need to go from floor to floor, and in order to capture him, but that is not so easy as the super cops thought it initially. The movement of the story is super fast, and there is no time to breathe for some time, as the thriller and action in this sequence seems nice and non-ending. The story is not so new, as you can find plenty of similar stories, but still you can see, the treatment by the director Gareth is super, as the movement of this movie is brilliant, and the fight sequences are super fast, and very realistic. There is the suspense element in this movie, as it unfolds at certain point of time, but it is not so expected, and at some point of time the dialogue delivery is not so good, but still it provides us some level of management of movie, as speed of action makes this movie very interesting. In terms of violence in this movie, it is a bit on the higher side, as there are plenty of other related sequences, but the movement of violence in this movie is on the higher side. There is lesser amount of story in this movie, and it is a bit of fight movie, and it is a great movie for the action-packed movie lovers. At some point of time you could see the lieutenants of Don only using manual weapons instead of guns, but still it is one of the best martial arts movie, wherein each and every fight sequence is very heart-touching and brilliant. It is similar to Star Wars action movie, but the fight sequence is at its peak, and the movies is fast.